Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. It's John and Isaiah. We had torrential rain yesterday, as you can tell. Yesterday evening we walked the chores. We did not take the cart because it was getting stuck everywhere. It's already started to dry up a little bit. The sun is poking out through the clouds. We've got a lot of work to do today, and today we're going to talk about the top 3 reasons that we continue to move our pigs during the winter months, even though the grass isn't growing. Let's check those out. All right, before we get to showing you guys the reasons we're going to be moving them, let's check out the ones we aren't moving. We haven't seen the piglets very much. Here is Margie's piggies, and they are outside. It's 40 degrees today. It is going down to freezing tonight, but they're all outside enjoying this weather, probably mostly enjoying mama's milk. So growing good, doing well. What we got? There's Kobe. He's doing well. He actually saw him catch a vole the other day with just his 3 legs, so that's impressive. Good morning. Good morning. Donkeys are saying hi. But little piggies are doing good. Let's go in and check out the other batch. Rain did get into the barn, but not to where they are sleeping. So that is a good spot to have them. We know it's high and dry. We're going to show you the spots that are not and the reasons those pigs need to get moved. So we'll come in here to the barn. All these piggies. Here comes Delilah, sticking her head out, seeing everybody, saying hi. We're coming in to see you, Delilah. So her piggies are getting really nice and fat, but you can see the water came all the way down this middle aisle. But, well, no pigs are in here except for down on the end. Here's Delilah's. Delilah's heading out. Her piggies are, most of them are sunbathing, heat lamp bathing, I should say, but they're doing good. It's nice and warm in here. We're not worried about them. We may throw a little more hay in here for them. Here's this group we put together. You can see from the rain, they decided, hey, we're not going out to poop in that. We'll poop in here. So we've got this pen to clean out. But they go up underneath here and get nice and dry. So we are not worried about these hogs. Let's go check out the ones that we are worried about. All right, this is the main problem here. We've got Henry and Jelly Bean and Penny. You can see it's just a disaster in here, but the pen is not the big worry, it's their house. So this barn is not located in a good area. And I don't know, maybe we're gonna have to pour some cement floors in here. I'm not sure what, but it was in the 40s, mid 40s last night, but like I said, it was just pouring rain all day. So here's their side. You can see it's just a wet mess, and it stays wet in here. And here is Gary and the girls' side right here. So this is the big reason why we're getting them out. When it gets down to freezing, you definitely don't want them to be wet and muddy like Isaiah, who's wet and muddy. But we're gonna get them moved, and we're talking about those top 3 reasons. And the first reason we're gonna get them moving is because when they make all these hoof marks in this wet, it does sink, but then it starts to freeze and it's hard for them to walk on. Maybe it isn't, but they seem to walk gingerly when this ground freezes and it's all tore up like this, and it seems to be like it's hard for them to walk on. So that is the first reason why we're getting them moving even in the winter. All right, guys, we are just about ready. You can see all these spots. When this freezes, it's going to be hard on their hooves, and their house is totally disgusting. So Change of plans though. I had brought a pigloo in here thinking I needed it. This spot here had a whole bunch of donkey poop in it, but as you can see, it is not wet. So I've cleaned out this poop. This opposite side was not wet like these ones. So we're just gonna put the pigs in the opposite sides here. Might as well use the barn while we can. Save the pigloos where we need them. And it's not gonna rain for a week. So this will be fine for at least a week. We'll come back out and check when it rains and see if these guys are able to stay dry. So you can see they're ready. I'm gonna put some hay in here and we'll be ready. And then we'll get all these pigs moved. So my fearless helper has been busily doing what?
Not much.
Doing what? Playing in
puddles.
Playing in the puddles. Good thing he's got his high C boots on. If you haven't seen that video, check out that video right here. Get that, what is it, 15% off if you use the KC Farms code. Perfect time of year to get some nice warm waterproof boots. Let's get these pigs moved. All right, starting to heat up a little bit, but this makes me excited. Probably more so the pigs than me, but to have this dry spot, we've got 2 dry spots now. So they'll be able to stay nice and warm tonight and get out of this mess. So we're gonna get these pigs over. Izzy, where you at, bud? Okay, I'm opening this door for the piggies. All right, here they come. There's Gary and Willow. And I don't want him and Henry to go at it. Hey, open that other, well, come on, pig, walk her over here. That's the problem with having them this close where they can see each other. I want to get that charge on this fence. So we got to move this over. Definitely not as easy with a camera in hand, but we will get it set up. Oh no, Josie, always coming the wrong way. Come on, Jose. There's always one in the bunch. Go under here. Go under here. Thank you. Keep going. Keep going. All right, bud, shut that up. All right, that wasn't so bad. Yep, we're gonna turn the charge on. Oh, well, I'm not turning it on yet. All right. Oh, good thing that ground's wet. I couldn't do this one-handed. All right, put this on, clip these up, make you guys dizzy while I'm doing this. And they are already enjoying. You got it, bud? Okay, good. He's over here, not worried about anything. Charge is on. That fence is on, bud. Don't touch it. We'll get their bowls over, but let's get Henry and the other pigs moved over to their spot. Come on, pigs. Come on. Henry Jellybean, come on. Come on, Penny. All right, here we go. Come on, pigs. Dry area, dry house, so I bet you're gonna like that, Penny. Yes, you are. Come on, pigs.
He doesn't want
Oh man, I guess I need to close that end up, don't I?
Yeah.
All right, you close yours up once they come across. I'm gonna get this other end closed. Perfect. I don't know where Penny's going, but she's liking that it's dry where she's at now. Perfect. So we got the extra pig loo. We're gonna close this up, get them out of this swamp. Thank the Lord we don't have rain. Supposedly for a week. We'll see. We'll see how long it is before we have rain again. So this will keep these guys nice, dry, and warm. And better yet, their hooves. When this, like I said, when this freezes, it does not look pleasant to walk on. Look at that. One-handed. Got it. Okay. These guys are good. They're kind of kitty corner from each other now. So who is that over there? Gary. So Gary and Henry won't be really much bothered with each other. But next to have to do with poop. And we're gonna go over here to these pigs. We're gonna talk the other 2 reasons why you wanna keep your pigs moving in the winter. All right, guys, Isaiah and I have the fences just about set up. We got them all here. We just got to get pigs through. But the second reason we keep our pigs moving in the winter, even though the grass really isn't growing, is to get them off of their manure. We really think it helps the overall health of our herd, helps them stay healthy. Just think about any animal. That's why we move the chickens all over the place. So we are moving them just to keep them off of their manure. We think with any animal, that is definitely going to help with their overall health. If you're not moving them, like we haven't moved the babies that much, we will rake and just get the manure out of there. So reason number 2, to keep them off of their manure. So let's get Kevin and Millie moved across. They are going over here. Same thing. Theirs got wet, just kind of like the other one. A lot of it's just from them coming back and forth. Theirs is a lot drier. Hey, chicken. But we've got a big pile of hay here. It's dry over here where they haven't been, and we're gonna move them over. So let's open up this fence, Isaiah, and let's get them moved over. Okay, the third reason why we keep these pigs moving also has to do with their poop, and that is just for fertilizing our pastures. We keep them moving, and you can see some of it still green here, mid-December. In the spring is when you really start to notice. You get that manure spread. Yep, Mo and Kevin are looking at each other funny.
Foaming.
Come on, pigs.
Oh.
Come on, Mo.
Here, Mo.
So keeping them moving definitely helps with our fertilizer, helps with our pastures in the spring. Come on, Mo. Come on, bud. You can see here's the boars getting ready to show each other who's boss. The biggest foamer. Come on, this way. This way. Let's go. Let's go. We'll just turn him into a bucket head and move him over. All right, come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. We got him turned now. Come on. Come on. Go see Isaiah. All right. All right, go on. Go across here. Here we go. Slowly but surely, he's across. All right, we had Mo and Kevin both kind of hurt their legs the other day. I think while they were breeding. Watch out. You always want to be careful with him, bud. Kind of move away. He's not coming at you, but you never know when they have two males around the same area. He's kind of limping a little bit still, but Kevin is healed up, but he's definitely getting better. So there's our top 3 reasons. 1, do you remember what the first one was?
Because it's so wet and it's about to freeze.
Kind of. Oh yeah, you're right. The hoof marks and they freeze and it's hard for the pigs to walk on. Number 2, overall health of the pig, keeping them off of their manure. And number 3, keep spreading that manure across your pasture. It definitely helps spring and summertime. You've got great green grass and not just a huge manure overload. So those are our top 3 reasons why we keep our pigs moving in the winter. We're gonna go over and check out these piglets in the woods and see how they are doing. We moved them right before the rain, if you've seen that last video, and we'll see if it worked out, keeping them high and dry. All right, guys, as we walk over here to these pigs in the woods, I am thankful for this sun being out, thankful for getting those pigs moved and knowing we can sleep easy at night, knowing that they're gonna be warm enough this evening. So put down in the comments something you're thankful for. We've got our pigs over here in the woods, and this has been a great fit for them. We've got 12 of them in here, and I'm gonna go in here and they are going to be all over us, but they are doing good. There's no big wet muddy spot in here. Starting to wonder if that fence is working now that they keep touching it and nobody's getting pops. But you can see the area back here. They've been going through these leaves, eating any acorns or nuts that they can find. You can also tell it's feed time. So we'll be back here in just a minute to get these girls, I should say, fed. Check out their house just to make sure that they are dry. And it is nice and dry in there. So with 12 of them and dry hay, they are gonna be totally fine. So we moved these guys over here a couple days ago, and it has been worth it. Obviously they got all that rain too, and there's no big wet muddy spots, and it is perfect. So they're doing good. Those are our 3 reasons why we move them. What?
You keep on forgetting about the borrow.
Yeah, where is he? We don't give him enough face time because he's done with all these girls. I think it's this one right here with the white patch on its butt. Yes, this one right here with the white on his butt. That's the borrow that's in here. So anyway, guys, those are the 3 reasons why we keep our animals moving in the winter. I definitely think it helps the health of our herd, and we are excited to do it. So especially when it's sunny like this. But if you haven't already, make sure
you like, subscribe, check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget to make the change.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Mm.